Look around you. The city pulses with light. Headlights streaming, office towers glowing, faces lit by screens. Everyone is looking down, connected to distant worlds, but disconnected from each other. This is our modern landscape, driven by buying and selling. Billboards loom, promising happiness, fulfillment, a better you, always just out of reach. The messages are relentless, designed to make you feel you lack something. Each screen is a window into entertainment, information, connection, but also for others to watch you. The system is always watching, not out of malice, but for profit. This endless flow of images and messages is the background noise of our lives. We're told this is progress, this is freedom, the freedom to choose. But what if the very structure of our world shapes our thoughts without us noticing? This is the story of an idea so powerful, it's become invisible, like the air we breathe. It wasn't always like this. A few centuries ago, life was slow, tied to land and tradition. Your identity was fixed, your future decided by birth. Society was rigid, held by tradition and power, until a new idea emerged. In the 18th century, Adam Smith imagined a system ruled by self-interest, not kings. He argued an invisible hand could guide society to prosperity. As machines transformed production, people left fields for factories. The Industrial Revolution powered Smith's idea into reality. The old world crumbled. A new world of individuals and markets emerged. This system promised freedom, but also brought uncertainty and anxiety. The old certainties vanished. Now, everything was in motion. Adam Smith's invisible hand became the foundation of our world. The market, we're told, is the most efficient way to distribute resources. Competition drives innovation and progress. But the invisible hand is also psychological. It whispers that you're on your own. Success or failure is your responsibility. The system is a meritocracy. This puts immense pressure on individuals. Your life story rests on your shoulders. No one else to blame. In a world of self-interest and competition, others become obstacles or opportunities. The logic of the market seeps into relationships. We calculate the return on investment of friendships, manage our personal brand. We're encouraged to be entrepreneurs of our own lives, always selling ourselves. The invisible hand isn't always gentle. It pushes you to be more productive, efficient, competitive. There's a constant hum of anxiety. You're always being measured, judged by salary, job title, possessions. The system that promised freedom has built new invisible cages, made of numbers, targets, and expectations. The old factory was a place you went to work. Now the factory is inside your head, and the product is you. We're told to constantly improve, optimize our diet, exercise, sleep, even our personalities. Life becomes a project of self-improvement, a never-ending performance review. Your identity is a commodity, curated and polished for the world. Social media is your storefront, your profile, your brand. You post achievements, holidays, happy moments, projecting success and happiness. But this performance is exhausting, creating a gap between your online persona and your real self. Anxiety and self-doubt fill that gap. The language of the market invades our inner lives. We talk about emotional capital, invest in relationships, seek work-life balance as if life and work were accounts to reconcile. Personality, creativity, happiness, resources to be managed for maximum return. The self is no longer a refuge. It's a factory, and the assembly line never stops. Because you can always be better, always be more. Time is money. We rarely question what that means. Time becomes a resource, a commodity to be spent, wasted, or invested. This idea was born in the factory, where labor was measured and paid by the hour. Now it governs all our lives. We feel pressure to use every moment productively. Even leisure must be efficient. Doing nothing is seen as wasted time, a lost opportunity. We rush, multitask, fill every spare moment. There's a fear of empty time, of silence, because then we might ask, what is all this for? The rush keeps us from questioning the system. We live with temporal anxiety, always feeling behind, wondering where the time went. The clock is always ticking, a reminder that your finite resource is depleting. You must use it wisely, make it count, turn it into value. But who decides what is valuable? Where do your desires come from? Are they truly yours? What if your desires are manufactured and sold to you? The system thrives on consumption. We must always want more. Advertising's purpose: make you feel lack, sell you not a product, but an identity. A car isn't just transport, it's power, freedom, respect. Perfume isn't just scent, it's confidence, sophistication. Products are linked to our deepest needs: love, status, meaning. The system identifies anxieties, then sells commercial solutions. Feeling lonely? There's an app. Insecure? There's a product. Even meaning is packaged and sold as an experience. We work jobs we may not like, to buy things we don't need, to impress people we don't know. The happiness promised is fleeting. The lack always returns. We chase the next purchase, trapped on a treadmill of desire. The system is designed to keep satisfaction just out of reach. In the economic system, you are a resource, a collection of skills and potential productivity. Your value is measured by your usefulness to the system. Education and health are investments to increase your market value. You are an asset, managed efficiently. Business language dehumanizes. Human capital, talent acquisition, redundancy. People become units on a spreadsheet. Decisions are not personal, just business. Loyalty to a company is outdated. You're told to be flexible, ready to change at any moment. This offers freedom, but also insecurity. Your value can change overnight. When a resource is no longer useful, it's discarded. The cold logic of efficiency creates a deep fear, the fear of being left behind, of becoming surplus. Technology was supposed to free us from drudgery. Instead, we work longer hours, always connected, always on. The smartphone is a digital leash. Work spills into every corner of life. Productivity gains haven't given us more free time. They've raised expectations. The pace of work accelerates, the finish line moves further away. We're perpetually busy, multitasking, feeling guilty if not productive. But what is all this efficiency for? A bigger economy? Higher GDP? Are these ends in themselves or just means to an end? If so, what is that end? We've built a world on endless growth. Faster, more, always more. It's brought comfort and abundance, but also anxiety, competition, and constant self-evaluation. Time is a commodity, the self a project, desire a marketplace. We feel both masters of our destiny and powerless cogs in a machine. The system gives us everything, except peace. So, can you ever be satisfied? Can you ever feel enough? If you're always chasing a receding horizon, can you ever stand still? The system doesn't want you to ask these questions. It wants you busy. But the questions linger in quiet moments when the noise fades. What does it mean to live a good life? And is it possible in the world we've built?